And welcome back for our next community conversation. We're here with Craig Domer, the Executive Director of Curriculum Assessment and Instruction for Albemarle County Public Schools. It's nice to meet you, Craig.
It's nice meeting you. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. Thanks for coming in. So today we're talking about the learning resource adoption. So what exactly is that?
Learning resource adoption is a process by which we get parents, teachers, administrators together to start choosing new learning resources for use in our classrooms with our students. Typically it starts when the state adopts new standards and they approve learning resources, and so then we update ours.
Very nice. And why is it important to adopt new resources in schools?
I think a lot of the research lately has shown that high quality instructional materials in classrooms are a real benefit to the teachers and the students, raising scores and increasing the rigor in classrooms across the county, which I think is very important in the Office of Instruction across all schools, so we make sure that kids have the same level of rigor in their classroom.
That's great. And how is the implementation of the division's new reading curriculum, HMH into Reading, going?
We're very pleased so far. I think Virginia passed the Virginia Literacy Act, which required school divisions to implement new high-quality instructional materials. We chose HMH into Reading. I think every time you have a new resource, it's a lot of work for teachers, and our teachers really have done a fantastic job, along with their principals and reading specialists and instructional coaches, really making sure that we're using those resources to the best of our ability and that they're really helping students.
And what does the upcoming process look like for the upcoming review and adoption of new math resources?
So math standards were also updated, so we are selecting new elementary math resources this month, and we're also finishing up our adoption of secondary math resources. It's in our budget as an initiative for next year to have new 8th grade and 9th grade math resources, as well as elementary classrooms. The elementary resources are going to be in schools across the division in the month of April, so if you're a parent or a community member who would like to go review the new resources up for adoption, that would be a great time to do it. And secondary will also be in the county office building for review by the public for about the next 30 days. And we're excited to start an implementation with them for next year.
That is exciting stuff. Is there anything else you want to add about the learning resource adoption?
I just think it's important as we implement new resources to really get good community input, make sure that parents and teachers are all involved in the decision making. I think implementation science has really shown us that to do a great job, we really need to involve the community from the beginning, and so we're really focused on that with this round of adoptions.
Very nice. Well, thank you so much, Craig, for coming in today. It was great having you here.
Thanks for having me. It's great being here.
You're very welcome. Stick with us. We'll be right back.